All right, what's up, YouTube fam? It's been a minute, been close to about 90 days since I've done my last video. Just wanted to tap in with you guys and put y'all on game and see what's up, man. Community's doing very well. We already 5 months into the new year, man. Super excited. The year going by quick, man. I hope you guys are, on your games, staying on the right course and pretty much focused on y'all goals. You know what I mean? Like the year is going by really, really quick, man. May 1st. Today was a lot of impact for news. We had FOMC, had a lot of stuff going on. So of course we're gonna review the markets. As always, guys, make sure you like, share, comment. Definitely share this with any trader out there who's struggling, who wants to get more information. And of course, if you want to join the community, right? Free Telegram. All you got to do is hit me up. They're actually doing very well. Let me show you right now, guys. Share my screen. Had a lit day today. Very lit day. Posted in my Wall Street. I'm gonna post in here more. So people, are you gonna post in here more? I'm gonna post in here more. Dropped the setup on oil. Oil played out very, very well. Dropped this on Sunday night. As you can see, there was a nice correction, and boom, voila, right? Um, Also, like I said, the group is doing great, man. A lot of people just posted, man. Shout out to the community. You guys are doing awesome. Trading Challenge 2024. And yeah, man, people just killing it. A lot of people called that UJ Sell, called that out on our morning session, right? And just here's some of the feedback, guys. Look at that. Indeed a blessing to be here. Used to pay for some groups, for signals, yet still not making no progress. Boom, boom, boom. Call a buy a minute. Next minute, send a sell signal. It's so amazing to see that trading is so simple. The way to coach, right? Guys, simple, man. It's simple. All you got to do is hit me up, send me an email. I'll get you plugged in. Awesome entry. Boom. Look at that. More feedback. Guys, these are just randoms. We are indeed blessed to have the one and only Stevenson. For sure, generously sharing his wisdom. Believe me when I say no other I am chairman like him. I used to be under another chairman that one cared about recruiting. No, you don't got to come in here. I'm not going to make you recruit. I'm not going to make you build. Nothing like that. None of that. Right. I'm giving you knowledge, information, how to become a better trader. Right. You guys been asking me for years, yo, Steve, when you going to do something for the community? Da, da, da. Well, I'm doing it. All right, all you got to do is plug in. Hit me up. Boom, trade setups. Lit, man, lit, man. Goes on and on and on and on. And free, man. People killing it, killing it. 2,500 pips. NASBA just killing it, right? So if you want to get inside of the community, shoot me an email. Let me know you want to be a part of the group, and I'll, send you the steps. And that's pretty much it, man. We do webinars in the morning, pretty much go over setups. I'll show you how the strategy is broken down. There's recorded videos. Go back, see, pin recorded videos. You can tap in, watch, and that's all you need, man. Trading doesn't have to be difficult, right? Like I said, we caught this sell, beautiful drop. Not only that, EJ, as you can see, watch the sell. GJ, of course, can't forget about GJ. There you go, man. It was all here, all here. No cap in my game. All right, so let's get to it, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. This is just, yeah, I haven't talked to you guys in a minute, man. So I want to just go over some setups, how we caught some of these, how we caught oil, and how you can catch moves like these too, man. Just simple stuff. So I'll go over the stuff that I dropped in Telegram and some of the setups that we caught here. Now, I don't want to make this video too long for you guys, right? Simple and easy. That's what we always shoot for on this channel. So oil, all right. Oil we knew was starting to go on a downtrend. How did I know? Well, one, I started pulling back. And basically, I always tell people one indicator I do have is the MACD down here, and to keep it simple, obviously green is bullish, red is bearish. So that means when it's on a bullish uptrend, think about it. When you're on an uptrend, you should be getting higher highs, right? Like if I go down to like the 1 hour, you're gonna see higher highs on this uptrend, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, right? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Okay. So I kind of look at the MACD the same thing. If this is going bullish, it should be higher than the previous bullish level, right? Only makes sense. Just like this bearish downtrend, if you notice, if let me cut down. No, actually, I don't even need to cut down. I'll stay right here. If you guys notice, every time it came to retest, right, it pulled back green and then set up for another bearish wave. It set a new downtrend, right? Right? New low, new low, new low, new low. That's how you know you're in a downtrend. So same thing. Every time this goes bullish, it should be creating a new high. When this went bullish compared to the previous bullish, right? This is higher than this. All right. This is higher than that. So when this whole wave was coming up, I look to my left, I see, all right, we're not about to exceed this. All I got to do is look left and find my supply zone. Now, I don't recall if I talked about this on the last video, but I'm going to talk about it here. Guys, identifying your supply and demand zones can be very simple. If you think about it, right, look at this downtrend right here. We got this downtrend. We technically got this uptrend, right? Downtrend, that means the bears are in control. But obviously, we got some bullish candles in between. If you think about it, those bullish candles in between, those are your supply zones. Those are your supply zones. And vice versa. This uptrend right here, these bearish candles in between this bullish uptrend, those are your demand zones. Right. So if I mark this off and I go down to a smaller time frame, right? Let's say I just go down one, go out a 4 hour look. Those are your demand zone, right? Look how price reacts when it comes to this demand zone, right? And vice versa for the supply zone. Look how price reacts on all the areas where there's bullish candles in between this bearish downtrend. Bullish candles here, supply zone, supply zone, supply zone, right? And then I would obviously watch price on a smaller time frame. And look, you get reaction, right? Not a big sell-off, but enough. Okay. So when you think about it, the bullish candles in between the bearish downtrend, that's your supply zone. The bearish candles in between the bullish uptrend, that's your demand zone. So real simple. So again, I seen this was going up. Boom. We came to a supply zone right here. And then there was one at the top here. Perfect. So as I always say, now, once price get here, now this trick right here to make your lives really simple and easy, guys. Also, if you notice and you really think about it, the moment a bullish candle closes above the last bearish candle, closes above it. So right before this uptrend took off, we zoom in down here. This was your last bearish candle, right? Your last bearish and lowest. All right, let me add that as well. Your last bearish and lowest. Your last bearish and lowest. It was the lowest of this bearish downtrend. So the moment this bullish candle closed above it, right? So the body closed above it, right? So bullish candle closed above here, right? This is actually your change of character on a smaller time frame. All right. So if I go down to, let's say, the 1 hour, right? Could have went to the 4 hour too, but you'll see it more clearly. Boom. Voila. There you go. Think about it. That's your change of character right here. That's your change of character. That's your breakout. And as you guys know, there's your retest, right? Or if you want to use it in conjunction with the MACD right here, this is your retest. Make sense? All right. So what I want to do is, since obviously I'm on the daily time frame, I want to wait for a what? I need a daily close because this is a daily supply zone. All right. So if I'm in a whatever time frame I'm analyzing off of, so I'm analyzing off the daily here, I need a daily candle, a daily movement. The retest, the pullback, the entry, I do that on the smaller time frame. But the price action, for this to actually move, remember, I'm at a daily supply zone. I need a daily candle. So all I would do, right, that's what we did. We wait for a bearish candle, right? The exact opposite of what we did here. We waited for a bearish candle to close below the last and the highest bearish. Wait for a bearish candle, sorry, to close below the last and the highest bullish candle. All right, so this is your last highest bullish candle. So this was the high point. Boom. So the moment I get a bearish daily candle to close below here, I can now go grab my retest on the smaller time frame. Got it? All right. So that's what happened. We got our closed here. Right? This was the close. So that means that was the change of character. That daily, the body must close. The body, as always, guys. When price is going above or below, it's the body. Close there, right? Which is actually your change of character. And then go down to a smaller time frame. See? So you got your change of character, and there's your retest. Retest here. And of course, you're waiting for the MACD, retest there. Right? Retest here. Now, when this pull back, obviously you line it up with your POI. There's your POI, and then you wait for price action. All right, and you would follow the same rules. So, hey, Steve, how would I know to get in on a sell right here? Easy. Retest. All right, this is retesting. Let me erase all this. This is my POI to the left. And I do the same thing over here. So this is pulling back. So I need a bearish candle to close below the last. I need a bearish candle close below the last bullish. This is my last bullish. I'd wait for a bearish candle, which was this, not this, right? The body. That's where the price action is. That's where all the volume is. So this candle closed below. And then my entry is on the next candle. Entry, next candle. Based on the time frame you're trading on. So I would wait for this 4 hour to close. This was my 4 hour close. So let me write that there. So 4 hour closed below. And entry on the next 4 hour candle. Because this is where I waited for my retest, right? Now, if I did that on the 1 hour, obviously, be a little bit different. All right, my entry would have probably been over here because that's where I got the first close. So over here, next candle, and then remember, my stop loss is outside of here. Stop loss above. Right? So this zone is my sell zone. So as long as price touches inside here, I'm looking to sell. Sell zone here, stop loss there. And then as far as take profit, I always recommend to at least the previous low or high. So if this is the previous low, TP here. And voila. All right. So to recap again, as always, I tell you on all my previous videos, identify the trend. So we were in a downtrend, right? It's number one. Number two, right? We're getting all these lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, right? This was a big daily correction. Even though it gave you this big bullish wave, it did not break the previous, right? Did not break this high, definitely didn't break this high. So now I'm looking to my left and I'm lining it up to each and one of these supply zones. Price came here and then I just watch. I wait. Now, can I sneak in and go use the 1 hour, 4 hour? Yes, you can, of course, right? But as you can see, it's a lot of price action. So you risk the opportunity of jumping in and out, in and out, in and out, right? So that's why I'll just like, since this is a daily retest, right? A daily zone, right? So I'm at a daily supply zone. That's where price is. This is a daily retest. Wait for the daily close. Then go to the smaller time frame, which would have been your 4 hour, 1 hour, and get the retest. And then on that 4 hour, 1 hour retest, like let's say here, if you want, you can now use the 5 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute, whichever one you prefer. So like on this one right here, let's say too long, I go down to the 15 minute. I want a tighter entry on that retest there. So now there you go, 15 minute, same rules. Bullish, 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 bullish. This is the last bullish candle. Wait for the close. So that was your bearish close, right? And I get in on the next 15-minute candle. Stop loss again. So I'm outside here. My stop loss would have probably been up there, right? Up here or up here. I'll be up here. Stop loss here. And again, since this is my entry, go back out and then my take profit, previous lows, lows, lows. All right. Any one of these would have sufficed. All right, everybody. Makes sense? So that's how we were able to catch oil. So that's why I posted oil in the Telegram, right? Posted it on the 28th. What was the 28th? Sunday, I think, right? Right, Sunday. So that's why I posted there. So if you grab that, good job. And then for us in here, that we're having so much fun in this Telegram, people just having fun, man, just making money, making money. Smack, TP, TP, smack, smack, smack. Thank you so much. Boom. So how we were able to catch UJ and all the JPYs, right? So UJ, same thing. So JPY has been on a crazy uptrend, right? All the JPYs. That's because the currency has been weak. So if we look at the currency for a moment, JPY currency, it's just been on a downtrend. All-time lows. All-time lows. So I know at some point this is gonna, come back alive, but you gotta be real careful. So what made us even look at it is number one, boom, price action and daily. This is what I love to see on the daily, weekly. That's why I based everything on the higher time frames, guys. I wasn't interested in looking at potential sell-offs on any of the JPYs because there was no strong price action. We had one right here. This was back on the 24th. I mean, on the 11th. So right over here, right? So let me show you. So there was a close on the daily right above. But when this came back and did the retest, and you see this bullish breakout right here, again, like I said, guys. So on this bullish breakout, if you notice on this 1 hour, the only bearish candles in between the bullish right before this breakout was down here. Right. So two levels I would have watched. I would have watched at the break of this, which is right here, which price clearly broke through, and then right over here. And as you can see, I didn't get no price action. Some of you guys are going to say, well, it started moving over here. Here's the problem. It created a new low. Once a new low got created, right? Low got broken. This is your new low. The whole process repeats itself. So this was your daily close above here, which is also your change of character on a smaller time frame. So this was your potential change of character. Remember, change of character is a potential reversal in the market. Always remember, potential doesn't mean it's guaranteed. You don't get your confirmation until you get your second higher high or higher low. So to confirm this is actually going on an uptrend, we would have needed a break of this high. We didn't get that. Instead, we got a new low. So now this whole thing becomes invalid, right? So now back to square one. And as you can see, none of these bullish candles were closing above the bearish. So there's no point of looking for buys on the smaller time frame. And if JPY, right, because it's the JPY currency index, similar to the DXY, to what it is to all the dollar pairs, there is no point of me trying to sell an EJ, a GJ, right? It's just going to continue going on this uptrend, right? If this is not moving, none of the JPY is going to move. But then we finally got some life, right? We finally got some life. We got some life down here. We got this spike. Now, that spike, honestly, it didn't close, but it was a little bit intriguing. So I said, okay, let's go down to the smaller time frame. Now, I didn't get my daily close, but on the 4-hour, right, which is a pretty solid time frame, we got a strong close above here. Strong bullish move, boom. And then I started seeing this correction. So once that correction started forming, I said we might have a potential sell setup on the JPYs. So UJ, right, that 4-hour spike we were just talking about came down. And then it started correcting, all right? So this is what we did. Because that was the daily candle. Clearly, it didn't close below. But on the 4-hour, we got to close. So remember, you want to highlight the candle that got engulfed, which is this bullish. This is the last bullish candle that got engulfed. So technically, you got to change a character on a smaller time frame, which we did. Boom. There's your retest, right? You got your 1-hour retest on the MACD. You got your retest here, and your retest is your entry. Your retest is your entry. Okay, so I said, guys, we might as well. The structure is setting up correctly. Price is moving up, all, perfect. We get the confirmation for a close below. Let's jump into trade. And we got that. So notice, none of these bearish candles when price was coming into the zone. And you always wait for it to come into the zone. So the moment it comes into this zone here, that's when you sell. That's your sell zone. The moment it touches, you start looking for sells. All right. Waited for a bearish close below a bullish. Notice this did not close below. Notice these candles. It did not. The wick, the body must close below. Not wick below it. The body. Did not close, did not close, did not close, did not close, did not close. Boom. We finally got a close. We finally got a close above this bullish candle because that's the last highest bullish candle. That's the last highest bullish candle. Perfect. That was your close below. Your 1-hour close below. All right. So I get in on the next 1-hour candle. Get in on next. One hour. Sorry, guys, like proper typing is a pet peeve of mine. So I like to make sure everything is stated clearly. So you get in the next 1-hour candle, right? Not while it's forming, no, this has to close. So if it's 2 o'clock, you have to wait until 3 o'clock. If it's 3 o'clock, you have to wait at 4 o'clock, so on and so forth. So don't just jump in because you see it, because then you get those pullbacks, those wicks, like this right here. You would have thought, oh, jump in, and then it pulls back. No, you wait. Then you get in on the next. And then, of course, your stop loss is above, which it was. And then voila, take profit right here. Your previous low. And that's how it got smashed. All right. And the same rules applied for EJ. Right. It's coming up, coming up. Obviously, you can do this on any time frame. I always express that. I know somebody's going to comment, can you do this on any time? Yes, of course. But you know my rule. You've been following me for a while. The higher the time frame, the stronger the confirmation. The higher the time frame, the stronger the confirmation. Okay, so that's why I like to kind of start off with the daily. Because if the daily closes above or below, you really know. Like, for example, boom, this downtrend right here. So this is the last lowest bearish candle. So look at all this consolidation right here. Boom, 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 boom. Now, one could say, hey, you could have got in right here. And you could have, right? You could tell. You got your close above, retest on the small time frame, buy, right? But the reason why I say the lowest, critical, because that's the lowest point right here and right here. So I mark off that candle. So now I wait for the break, and as you can see, there's your retest. All right, there's your retest. Perfect. And notice when you look left, look at your demand zones. Perfect, right in there. And then you just watch for price action. And there you go. There's your buy. All right, that's why the last lowest bearish candle and the last highest bullish candle, that's the one you want to see get closed above or below. All right. So this was the last bullish candle right here. This bearish candle closed below it. So I want to highlight this. And that's where I want to see price pull back and retest to. Just came short of it. And even if you were paying attention, again, once you would have seen this close, that would have been your signal to enter. And GJ, same thing. That one actually touched, so that was perfect. And then voila. All right. So now you guys have a different perspective when you're looking at the market. Something to also factor in, a couple things. Number one, now you know and understand when price is in a trend, like this uptrend right here, the bearish candles in between, that's your demand zone. Right? And look how price is reacting. Look how price is reacting. And vice versa. When price is in a downtrend, the bullish candles in between, the bearish, that's your supply zone. Look how all these price reacting. And last but not least, right before you buy or sell, once price hit those strong supply and demand zones, you wait for the last bearish and lowest, last and lowest. And you wait for a close above, because that close above is your change of character on a smaller time frame. What do you think these wicks are? That's your retest on a smaller time frame. See, if I go down on the 5 minute, pretty sure I got to scroll over. There we go. See, there's your retest for your buy. See how that works? There's your retest for your buy, and vice versa. See? Again, you can do this on any time frame. Once again, the higher the time frame, the better. All right. So this is how we were able to catch some of these trade setups this week. We also did very well on indices. As you can see, we were able to catch some of this. Some people actually caught the buy because they saw this demand zone right here. Squad is doing very, very well. Guys are super excited, super hyped. So again, I just wanted to jump on here, touch base with you guys. I didn't want this video to be long. Just tapping in because I haven't done a video in like close to 3 months. And, you know, people are like, yo, what's up with the YouTube videos, man? I'm just out here living life. 2024 has been amazing to me. Everything's going really, really great. So again, I hope you guys are doing very well. But if you want to tap in, you want some extra education, extra guidance, hit your boy up, man. I'm free. I'm available. Guys, we got over 108 people in here. We started off with literally nothing. So, and we got a lot of people tapped in now, getting a lot of education. As you guys can see, proof in the pudding, right? No paid signals. There's no extra hidden stuff behind the scenes. Nothing, man. Email information is down below in the description box. But yeah, I just want to tap in, show you guys how we were able to eat today. There was a lot of news events, and people hit their goals and learning a lot, right? So if that's for you, come holler at your boy. But that's pretty much it. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Again, guys, it's May 1st, 2024. Hope you guys are all doing well. Wish you guys nothing but grace. Next 90 days about to be explosive. Summer coming up. A lot going on even in crypto too, man. Ooh, probably my next video, I'm gonna probably go really more in depth on crypto. But yeah, even crypto, we caught that sell-off. Right. We caught the sell-off on this. We actually caught the sell-off on this. I don't know where the markup is on that. I want to show you guys. We caught the sell-off on crypto, on Bitcoin specifically. Now everybody's going crazy. Yo, what's going on? But we knew. We knew, we knew, we knew, we knew. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I think at this point you guys believe me. Trust me. We caught it. The markup was there. But yeah, just I go over it. All right. Anyways, let me go over that. So Bitcoin at 57, right? Everybody thought it was gonna keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Same method applied, right? So price coming up, obviously created a new high. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is when price creates new highs, new lows, you got to be very, very careful. That's usually where reversals happen. So check this out. See that last bullish candle? And we're on the weekly right now. The moment that happened, I knew. Once this bearish candle closed below this bullish, I already knew sell was coming. See what these wicks are? What do you think those wicks are? Those are retests on a smaller time frame. So that was your weekly break. Say weekly, daily break. Also, change the character on a smaller time frame. And there's your retest. Right? Again, this bearish leg that broke. So once again, highlight all the bullish candles in between this bearish move. So that means these are your supply zones, the POIs, right here, right here, right here, right here, right there, and voila. And apply the same rules. Once price came in here, what's right here in this consolidation? What's the highest and the last bullish candle? Not this one. That was the highest. So I wait for the close here. Perfect. That was your close. Right? And that was on the 4 hour, right? So you get in on the next. Stop loss outside of this, right above. And there's your sell off. Right? Take profit right there. The previous low. Super simple, super easy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully you get some value. As always, like, share, comment, give me some feedback. Let me know what's up. Tell me if you enjoyed this video. It's your boy. I'm always here, man. Always trying to provide value. Always trying to give back. Okay, guys. Shoot me a DM message on all social media platforms. Follow me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Next time I'll go more in depth on crypto and talk about some plays that I see about to happen in the next coming months. But other than that, guys, I just wanted to tap in again. Hope you guys are all doing well. Community's doing well. Tap in with your boy. Take care. God bless. Be safe. I'll see you all on the next video.